Have you ever wondered how people can run from a long period of time? Well, your body expands energy to move your muscle as you run, through this process known as metabolism. How do you absorb energy in your body, you may ask? Well, great question. Our energy is extracted from the food we consume in our body as our body will digest, and then it will transform into ATP. You may ask, what exactly is metabolism? Well, the term metabolism describes the chemical reaction that takes place in your body as it transforms food and liquid into energy. Energy is produced and released by a complicated mechanism that mixes calories and oxygen. Therefore, body processes are fueled by this energy as well. Now you know what exactly metabolism is. What does metabolism do to our body? Well, surprisingly, when our body's at rest, the metabolism in our body will continue to operate, meaning that it will continuously supply energy for our fundamental body processes, such as breathing, control over hormone level, blood flowing around, food digestion, expanding and healing cells, and especially body temperature control. Ooh, we got the whole gist of the main information of the process of the metabolism, but let's move on to the most interesting and fun topic to talk about, which is alcohol. Well, we're not going to talk about how fun it is to drink or party. Instead, we're going to take a trip on how the alcohol in your body results with the metabolism in your body. Well, multiple mechanisms or routes are involved in the metabolism of alcohol. ADH and another form of ADH are the two enzymes involved in the most prevalent of these routes. The enzyme aid in dissolving the alcohol molecule, allowing the body to expel it. First, ADH, a highly hazardous chemical and recognized carcinogen, is produced when ADH metabolizes alcohol. Which is next broken down into the less active byproduct lactate, which is then easily eliminated by being broken down into water and carbon dioxide. Involve the enzyme catalase and cytochrome, which often converts alcohol to ADH. However, catalase only partially metabolizes alcohol in the bloodstream, which only becomes active after a person has drunk a significant amount of alcohol. By combining fatty acids to create substances known as fatty acid ethyl ester, small amounts of alcohol are also eliminated. It has been established that these substances may play a part in the liver and pancreas damage. And then we have ADH, which is an immediate byproduct produced early in the breakdown process that received a lot of attention in study on alcohol metabolism. ADH can produce major damage despite being short-lived and typically only being in the body for a short period of time before it is further broken down into lactate. This is especially clear in the liver where the majority of alcohol metabolism occurred. Additionally, the pancreas and the brain undergo some alcohol metabolism, which harms cells and tissue. Additionally, ADH is produced when small amount of alcohol are digested in the digestive system, which might harm tissues. What are the process of alcohol eliminating our body? Well, the process is that the liver absorbs ethanol from the digestive tract. When a person drinks alcohol, the liver is the first organ that the alcohol travels to after leaving the tract. The portal vein enters the liver and branches out once more into capillary after passing through the capillary lining, the stomach, and the small intestine. With a concentration gradient, ethanol diffuses from capillary into the adjacent hepatic cell, which is, or another form called the major cell of the liver. Some of the ethanol is detoxified or transformed by enzyme into an active product in the liver cell. Metabolites are the byproduct of this process, which is referred to as metabolism. Alcohol is metabolized into steps. Drug metabolism by liver enzyme had two objectives. First, a drug activity can be turned off by metabolism, although there are a few exceptions to this trend as we see. With ethanol, metabolites typically have less biological activity compared to the parent substance. Second, metabolism aids in polarizing the medication into a water-soluble form that can be transported through the bloodstream to the kidney for excretion in the urine, which is water-based. The enzyme operates as a catalyst during metabolism and speed up the reaction, although the rate of metabolism varies for different persons depending on the genetic makeup.